I must have been about 10 years old. And so coming home from school one day, I went to the Holy Savior, and I came back, and there the police were around the house because my mother and dad were bootleggers. And usually most of the people around the neighborhood were bootlegging. But anyway, my mother thought somebody just told the police on it. Anyway, the FBI was there, and they broke into the little cabin we have in the back that had all the still, copper, beautiful still. And they smashed all the still, and then they took my dad up to jail, and he spent 7 months in jail because of that. In the meantime, while he was in jail, my brother and I decided, well, that was a beautiful copper still. It wasn't now, it was all wrecked. But we thought we'd sell it. There's a junk man used to come around every day. So my brother and I thought, well, we'll sell it and get some money. So the junk man came around, he said, fine, he'll buy it. And he bought it for 50 cents. And so that was fine. We got our 50 cents, and all we wanted was candy anyway. And my mother heard about it, heard that we had sold the still, and she got mad. Oh, so she caught the junk man coming around the following week and gave him heck, and this fella had to turn over more money to my mother because he thought he was taking advantage of the kids. They found about a quart of liquor in the car when they broke in and got the still. They took in the back house. If they find something in the car, why then they confiscate the car. So they did find a jug in the car, so they confiscated the car. And what they do, they take the cars uptown and they sell them on a bidding. They go around and they bid for them. So Mom was pretty upset, and she went around and talked to everyone and told them not to bid on it. It was their car. And everyone was fine with it, except she forgot to tell one fella, and one fella bid against her. And she lost the car, and that there fellow who bid against her was the mayor of Butte. So she was really mad at the mayor. So she was kind of disgusted with everything the way it came out. Anyway, she lost her car. They used to make that sweet wine. And one day we used to have a refrigerator out in back of the house. So one day I got the bottle of wine. I tasted it. It tasted pretty good. Nice and sweet, sweet wine. So I drank a lot of that. And Mom didn't know anything about it. So when I was in the house and I was going to wash myself in the sink, and I was weaving all around, and Mom said, "What's the matter with you?" And when she found out, she was devastated. So her drunken son, 10-year-old, yeah, 10 years old. Huh?
You were 10 then, too.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I thought that was great. It tasted good.
14.
Oh, I hate to tell you all the bad things I did. Yeah. It was like family was here. This is family. Butte, all my family was here. Went to school here. Was raised here. Played football here. Used to go fishing from here.
Yeah.
And this was home. If you ever get married and you have kids, I think enjoy them and love them.
Yeah. Because they grow up so fast.
Yeah, they grow up so fast. And yeah, thank God for my children. She was my